Well, King, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
It was just dinner and a movie. How was I to know that he'd get upset?
Big Hugh's got a thing about guys dating his girl. There's not much we can do now, Joe.
Well, Rita, how about one for the road? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Sparky?
You know him?
Don't just stand there, guys. We gotta get out of here before Big Hugh catches on. Too late. I'm one step ahead of you. Gentlemen, kill them!
Hey, watch where you put those hands, Buster.
Get them! And I want them dead. This time. That was close.
I gotta hand it to you, King. You certainly know how to end the night with a bang.
Shoot. I almost forgot. I have to pick up Faye Russell, the famous movie star, in less than 8 hours. Let's go, Sparky.
Will I ever see you again?
Only if you're lucky. Wait here, Sparky. I'll go upstairs and get Miss Russell. Anderson, what are you doing here? And where's Miss Russell?
You fool, King! Did you really think that I would let you fly Faye Russell, the most beautiful actress of our time, into the Amazon jungle?
Well, yeah. I won the contract fair and square.
You're more gullible than I imagined.
Quit kidding, Anderson. I gotta fly her out before the storm hits. I got my plane all gassed up and ready to go.
Not this time, King. I will have the money and the girl.
But she's my favorite actress. Besides, if I don't get the money, I could lose my plane.
That's less competition for Flying Dutchman Airlines. I will fly Faye to the Amazon for her photo shoot, and I will get all the glory. Soon, I will rule the skies.
Hey, you can't do that.
I just did. Now try and get out of this one, King. See you later. I've got a plane to catch.
It's locked. My one chance to meet the most beautiful actress in all the world has just been shot down in flames. And here I am trapped in a cheap theater hotel in downtown Rio. Guess I should try and find a way out of here. There, that should do the trick. I don't think I'd have any use for that. This is the Great Markham's trunk. Looks like he's been around, and I don't mean holidays. It's got wheels. Why the heck would I want that? I'd rather leave it here. It's locked.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You are supposed to be upstairs. Ain't he supposed to be upstairs?
I don't know how you got out of your room, King. But this time I'm gonna make it difficult for you to leave the hotel.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Take my clothes from me?
Don't worry, King. We'll take good care of your clothes.
Hey guys, don't leave me here. Me and my big mouth. Hello.
I'm Mike Laris, the bellboy. How may I help you?
Is there a back way out of this joint?
Oh, there's just the front entrance. That's the only way in and the only way out. Why do you want to know?
I like to work out escape routes in case of fire.
Oh, well, if there's a fire, you'll have to leave by the front door.
About that key on your desk?
Yeah, what about it?
I need to borrow it for a while.
Sorry, pal, but that key belongs to Miss Lola. Unless you're a friend of hers, I can't let you have it.
About that key again.
What do you want now?
I'm Lola's friend. She asked me to get it for her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Feel free to take the key anytime.
Thanks. It fits. Hello, Lola.
Well, if it isn't Joseph King.
It's been a while.
Not long enough.
How are things?
Much better since you walked out of my life.
Lola, I need your help.
Yeah? So what else is new?
This is serious. Can you help me?
That depends. What do you want?
Anderson's goons have me trapped here.
And I suppose you want me to help you escape.
Well, yeah.
Why should I help you, Joe? It took me a long time to forget what you did to me.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did in the past.
So you should be. Get me a towel, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Lola. You're the best. I'd rather leave it here. Well, what do you know? I just found a towel. Here's your towel, Lola.
Thanks. You want to get out of this dump? Well, I've got a plan.
What sort of plan?
Let me see. Aha! I found it.
Found what?
You can use this dress as a disguise. Here.
Thanks. You know, Lola, I won't forget this.
Yeah, right. Well, you better get out of here. I've got a show in 10 minutes and I ain't dressed yet.
Okay, let's get out of here.
You called for me, Dr. Einstein?
Yes. I want you to witness the testing of my Dino Ray. With it, I can turn humans into dinosaur people. Watch as I demonstrate. Now to activate the machine.
Amazing! She transformed into a monster before my very eyes.
You've seen nothing yet. Observe as I activate the aggression enhancer. Soon she will be a quivering, snarling mass of dinosaur terror.
She doesn't look very menacing.
That's just a minor technical problem. I'll soon have it fixed. Unfortunately, she was my last specimen. I need more Amazon women. Then I can create a dinosaur army to take over the world.
Hurry, Sparky. We've got to get to the airport.
Hey, that wasn't Lola. That was King.
Let's get him!
Thanks for pulling my clothes out of the trash, Sparky. Uh-oh. Rico and Eddie are hot on our heels. Wait a minute. There's something under here. It's time for an oil change.
I'll be back.
Okay, Sparky, let's get to the airport.
Well, Ms. Russell, everything seems to be in order. You may board the plane.
Finally! I've been waiting here for ages. My time is money. You got that?
Yes. Whatever you say. Let's go now, shall we?
Hold it right there, Anderson.
Huh?
Who are you?
He's nobody, Faye. Now just get on the plane.
I'm Joe King, owner and pilot of this plane.
I thought you said it was yours.
Don't listen to him, Faye. You couldn't pilot your way out of a paper bag.
At least I don't look like I need to wear one.
You're asking for trouble, King. I'm going to run you out of town.
I've heard that you're a pretty fast runner.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
Oh, yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Why did you hit him?
He had it coming to him, Miss Russell. Nobody takes customers away from the Amazon Queen.
I thought he was kinda cute.
Joe!
Let me guess. This guy is gonna say he's the owner of the plane, right?
No, Miss Russell. This is my pal Sparky, the Queen's mechanic. We've got to get a move on. There's a big storm brewing. Well, I think it's time we got this show on the road.
You idiot! You've crashed the plane!
Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah, right.
We were hit by lightning. What could I do?
I don't want to hear excuses. Just get us out of this mess, okay?
How are things, Sparky? It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged. How long will it take you to fix her? Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker. What supplies do we have? Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic. I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry. I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky. Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me. What, a mechanic? No, just slightly on the larger size. Though I have lost some weight lately, but that's probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months. Can you stop the water leak? I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink. We gotta find a way off the plane. Hang in there. I'll try, Joe. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. Hey, Sparky. Yeah, Joe? I just found one of your comic book coupons. Is it the Commander Rocket Authentic Secret Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon? That's the one. Unfortunately, it's all soggy. Gosh darn it. That page was from my new Commander Rocket comic, which means the rest of the comic must have been damaged in the crash. Sorry, pal. You might as well keep it, Joe. I'll try and get a new one later. One that's in mint condition. There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around. Here you go, fishies. That doesn't seem to work. These crates are made out of rainforest timber. That doesn't seem to work. It's closed. I just found a knife and a lighter. The stem is holding the lily pad in place. The stem is holding the lily pad in place. The stem is holding the lily pad in place. That should do the trick. Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
I think I'll risk the lily pad.
Okay, guys, I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call, too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Ha ha ha. I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys, I won't be too long.
Excuse me, Joe.
Yes, Sparky?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What sort of favor?
Well, if you find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics?
Comics?
My copy of Commander Rocket vs. the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one.
Okay, Sparky, I'll have a look, but I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle.
Thanks, Joe.
Squawk! What a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Quack! Uh-oh! Princess Azura is in trouble! Uh-oh! Quack! Oh! Oh! Squawk!
Hey, you can talk.
Squawk! Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Uh-oh! Ow! Oh! Squawk!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
Squawk! I'm being held captive! You must save me! Uh-oh!
What on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Uh-oh! Squawk!
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob character can shed some light. It's a bit too strong for me to break. Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through. Hi. I'm Joe King. Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape.
Unga.
Say, you're a gorilla, ain't ya?
Uh-huh. Gorilla.
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Chunga. Unga.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
This is South America. You shouldn't be here.
Gee, you're right. I guess I'd better get going then.
How freaky. A phantom primate.
That creep has left us here. He makes me so mad. I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
Do you actually collect comic books?
Sure, but I also collect the other magazines, like Amazing Stories, Detective Murder Monthly, and National Geographic.
You read National Geographic?
Heck no! I just look at the pictures.
What's the one you're reading all about?
It's really exciting. Commander Rocket is battling the Chicago mob, but his rocket pack runs out of gas. He has to find some alternative fuel source.
Does he find any new fuel?
Of course he does. He always wins out in the end, but you'll have to read the comic to find out how.
Do the mobsters kill him?
No way! Commander Rocket always gets out of a tight scrape. He's my hero.
How can he battle the mob? Is he a cop?
Not quite. He's a vigilante with a rocket pack. But the cops always help him out.
Thanks for the plot synopsis.
That's okay.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRH/RHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The one where Dr. Nazi captures his girlfriend.
Huh? Commander Rocket doesn't have a girlfriend. You must be thinking of another hero.
Those shorts you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Hello, Skip.
Oh, hello, Joe.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRH/RHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here. I've got a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud. And my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
Are you guys professional explorers?
Uh-huh. That's why we're wearing these spiffy safari jackets and neat pith helmets.
Yes, they're quite nice.
Gee, thanks. Our safari suits are fashionable, yet practical. And our pith helmets help create an air of professionalism.
What are you looking for in this jungle?
We're trying to find the legendary lost tribe of Amazon women.
Why do you want to find a tribe of Amazons?
We were previously captured by them. They took us to their secret Amazon fortress. And then I'd rather not say what they did.
What did they do to you?
Well, after they captured us, they used us for certain services. The sort of services that only men can provide, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
You know, they made us do things that only men have the equipment for.
What? Like fixing the thermostat and cutting the grass?
Oh, I give up. Yes, they made us fix the thermostat, cut the grass, and take out the garbage. It was dreadful.
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
No way. We want to be captured again.
How did you get away? Did you escape?
Are you kidding? We wanted to stay there. You see, I've got this embarrassing rash. It's from the jungle heat, you know. They saw that and kicked us out.
Where is your rash?
I'd rather not say. It's rather embarrassing. I'm willing to pay lots of money to get rid of it.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash. Just like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
It's too far out over the ravine for me to reach. Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
I'm a pilot for hire, not a detective.
And I'm the owner of an authentic native village and 24-hour convenience store. Sometimes we gotta do things that we never planned on doing.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great. I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a Lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura. She was last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
What's a Lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the Lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
What exactly is Lederhosen?
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, just ask.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry. Excuse me, how much is this thing here?
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son, and I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Excuse me, Bob.
What can I do for you?
I've got some questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
Is that fish on your shelf for sale?
Not anymore. We've had quite a few unhappy customers return it. Being a piranha, he tends to eat all the other fish in the tank.
Would you have a phone I could use?
Sorry, but the only phone in the village is broken.
Could I have a look at it? I might be able to repair it.
I don't think so. You see, the witch doctor tried fixing it already. She set fire to it to chase out any demons. It hasn't been the same since.
Do you know anyone else that may have a phone?
Floda, probably. When you're looking for the princess, see if you can find one.
Nice shop. Did you decorate it yourself?
I had help from Naomi over there. She's got a real knack for interior decorating.
Thanks for telling me about Naomi.
That's okay.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
You look a little hungry. I've got some beef jerky. Would you like some?
You bet I would. I'll even pay for it.
That's okay. You can have it for free.
No, I insist. Here, have some money.
Gee, thanks.
No, thank you. As much as I'd like to take your money, you gotta pick out something you like first.
Excuse me. I'd like to buy this thing.
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son. It's actually an experimental self-powered model.
Self-powered?
Uh-huh. It's got a built-in battery or something. It'd be worth a fortune in the city, but it's useless here in the jungle.
Well, I'm sure I can find a use for it. Here's some money.
It's all yours, son. Nice doing business with you.
Hey, no problem. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Not yet, Dr. Einstein. I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly.
And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Excellent, sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Hey, I know you, don't I?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
What on earth are you supposed to be?
I'm a vicious dinosaur. I'd stay back if I were you. I can be very dangerous.
There's no such thing as a talking dinosaur.
How would you know? I bet you've never ever seen one before.
It's a costume. I can see the stitches.
Those aren't stitches. They're worry lines.
If you're a dinosaur, then why aren't you extinct?
Because I eat a balanced diet and exercise regularly.
I know who you are. You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone or I'll be forced to eat you.
You can't eat me. Gorillas are vegetarians.
Okay, you've got me. We did meet earlier. Now will you leave me alone? I've got to guard this log.
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Could you teach me how to disappear?
Oh, how I wish I could. But unfortunately, I can't teach you to disappear. I can only suggest you go hide in the jungle.
Is there a reason why you're blocking my way?
Uh-huh. It's revenge for the last time when you said I didn't exist and made me disappear.
Nice talking to you, but I gotta go.
Bye.
Hello again.
What is it this time?
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Would you disappear again if I said you don't exist?
Maybe, but of course, you'd have to say that I don't exist, and you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
Sorry, pal, but you don't exist.
Thanks a lot, bud.
I have the strangest feeling of deja vu. I hate heights. That's taking care of them. I found this orchid in the jungle. I thought you might like to give it to Naomi.
Gee, thanks. Orchids are her favorite flower. You're a real lifesaver. We've got a date tonight and I hadn't found her a present yet. Now all I gotta do is find a good restaurant.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that one.
Naomi will really love this.
Glad to help.
I'm afraid I can't pay you for it,
Oh,
but I can offer you one of these fishing nets here.
that will do nicely, I guess.
I'd better hide it so she doesn't see it before our date tonight.
Oh, well, I hope you get lucky in finding a restaurant, that is.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Are you sure it's okay for me to take one of these nets?
Sure thing, son. You're a special customer now.
Gee, thanks, Bob.
My pleasure.
I have an idea. If I put the flower on this branch, it might lure him closer. Now to wait.
Gee, I wonder what Joe is doing right now. Probably something exciting.
That was painful. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. I'd rather leave it here. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here.
Hello, Joe.
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You could get me a winch, a very big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and, Rita Haywood. That might be helpful.
I'll take that as a no.
You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us?
What insurance company?
You know, Crazy Kevin's Aircraft Insurance. You crash 'em, we cash 'em. Remember them?
You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy?
That's him. He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
Sparky, that guy is a crook.
But I was just gonna start my tango lessons.
Could I have one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
All right already. I'm working on it. Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Did you physically try to stop her?
Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe?
Yes?
Someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that, too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics. I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day. Hello there. I don't think it's gonna talk to me. This vine looks strong enough to hold my weight. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
How much is Wedgwood the parrot?
Wedgwood isn't for sale. He's more like a member of our family than a pet. I'm sorry, Joe, but we'd never sell him.
I guess I'll just have to settle for pizza tonight then. Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks Grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
What's with the barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
There's nothing wrong with bowl cuts.
I guess not, but I would like to try something different every now and again.
Is hairstyling a family tradition?
Sort of. My great-grandfather used to take a little off the top, if you know what I mean, until he ran out of customers.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date with Bob tonight, and I have to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole week.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened. And I know he'll be expecting me to wear the perfume. What am I going to do?
Let's just say I had some perfume. What would you give me for it?
Well, I'm not allowed to give away any of the stuff in the store, but I could give you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing scissors, for example.
I'll keep that in mind if I happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Excuse me, Naomi.
Yes, Joe?
We were talking earlier about you needing some perfume.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm about to make your day. Here's an expensive French fragrance.
Joe, you're such a sweet guy. All I have to offer you are my hairdressing scissors.
They'll do fine. I'm sure I can put them to good use.
Well, I can rest easy about tonight now.